dear children, welcome back to the channel. SSLC board exam mathematics question paper 2020, that is last year question paper. The chapter is introduction to trigonometry. Let us discuss the question from introduction to trigonometry which came in your 2020 mathematics question paper. Okay, so please take out your notebook and pen and let's get started. Very simple questions have been asked and some of the peculiar questions on trigonometric identity are also there. Let us discuss them one by one. The fourth question was very simple. It was asked like this: if 13 sin theta is equal to 12, if 13 sin theta is equal to 12, cosecant theta is equal to question mark. Okay, it was written in the word format. I am just writing it in the simple words. Three options were given. The first one is 12 divided by 5. Second one was 13 divided by 5. Then third one is 12 divided by 13. Then we have 13 divided by 12. You can do it now easily. Okay. So what is given? 13 sin theta is equal to 12, right? So sin theta becomes 12 divided by 13. So we are asked to find out cosecant theta. What is cosecant theta? It is just reverse of sin theta, right? So sin theta is 12 by 13 means cosecant theta becomes 13 divided by 12. So which is the option? Option D is correct. Please solve it in the examination paper and write down the answer or take the answer. Then we have this one simple question again here. I think this is question number 11th question. 11th question was asked like this. What is that? Find tan square 45. No, not tan square. It is tan 45 degree plus cot 45 degree. Okay. They are asking you to find the answer for this. So tan 45 degrees 1, then cot 45 is also 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. Very simple questions. These are the two simplest questions which were asked in the exam. Let us get into trigonometric identity question. You are afraid of trigonometry identity question only, no? So in 2020 paper, they were easy but heavy on calculation. You have to be calculating very carefully all the trigonometric ratios. So let us get started with the 27th question. 27th question was asked in 2020 paper. The question was like this. Okay, let us take the 27th question. They have given you x is equal to p tan theta plus q secant theta. X is equal to p tan theta plus q secant theta, and y is equal to p secant theta plus q tan theta. Q tan theta. Okay. Now they are asking you to prove that x square minus y square is equal to q square minus p square. Okay. You have to make an honest approach to solve this question. Okay, so let us solve this. We have to start from LHS and we have to reach at RHS. What is LHS? We have to start from LHS, right? So what is LHS? So LHS is going to be x square minus y square. Okay, so what is x square minus y square? X is given, no? What is x? P tan theta plus q secant theta, but it is x square, no? So that's why it becomes whole square. Alright, then minus y is given. What is y? P secant theta plus q tan theta. So it has to be made whole square. Why? Because y square is asked here. Okay. So it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. That you know. So a square means it becomes p square tan square theta. Alright. P tan theta whole square means p square tan square theta. Plus again it becomes q square secant square theta. Q square secant square theta. This is also fine. Plus 2ab. So it becomes 2 p tan theta into q secant theta. That is p tan theta into q secant theta. Alright. Is it fine? Okay. Now let me write minus also here. I need space for that also, solving that also. So that's a minus again in bracket. It is also in the form of a plus b whole square. It becomes a square. A square means p square secant square theta. Then plus b square means it becomes q square tan square theta. That is also okay. Then plus 2ab. That is 2. A is p secant theta and b is going to be q tan theta. Q tan theta. So let me complete the bracket. Outside it is minus, no? You have to open the bracket now. So what it becomes, tell me. The first one is p square tan square theta. That's why I told you it is little bit heavy on calculation but easy. So p square tan square theta plus q square secant square theta. It is there of course. Then plus 2p tan theta into q secant theta. I am carrying forward all the things whichever are there. Okay, ಅದೇನೇನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Then it becomes minus. There it is minus, no? All the things become minus here. So it becomes minus p square secant square theta, that is there for sure. Then again minus q square tan square theta, that is also there. Then minus, it becomes 2p secant theta, 2p secant theta into q tan theta. All right. Now when you observe this, this is 2 and here also 2 is there, p is also there, tan theta, q, secant theta, everything is there. This is plus and this is minus, so that's why they get cancelled. Yes or no? So when they are getting cancelled, I am remaining with only p square tan square theta, that is there for sure. Then plus q square secant square theta. Okay, these are the only two things remaining in the first equation. Then minus what is there? P square secant square theta. Minus p square secant square theta. Then I have one more minus q square tan square theta. Now whatever p square are there, this is also p square tan square theta. Here I have minus p square secant square theta. Let me write them on only one side. What is that? P square tan square theta. Then minus p square secant square theta. Okay, I am bringing the similar terms here, p square and p square. Then I have q square also. So what is that? Q square secant square theta. Q square secant square theta minus q square tan square theta. Minus q square tan square theta. Now what will happen here? If I take p square common here, whenever I take p square common from these terms, so it becomes p square bracket tan square theta minus secant square theta. All right. Okay. Then here I am going to take q square common. So q square bracket, what it becomes? It becomes secant square theta minus tan square theta. Are you with me? You have to be following all these steps. Now very important step comes here. This is p square, and what is the value of this tan square theta minus secant square theta? There is one formula, no? What is that formula? 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. That you know. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Very important identity. Now I want to find out tan square theta minus secant square theta. Let me keep tan square theta here only, and let me bring this secant square theta here. So tan square theta minus secant square theta becomes minus 1. I have to get this one that side. So it becomes minus 1. Similarly, I have to keep q square here, q square bracket, secant square theta minus tan square theta. Anyhow, secant square theta is here, send that tan square theta that side. So secant square theta minus tan square theta becomes 1. So I am remaining with, what is that? Minus p square plus q square. Okay, let me reverse it. It becomes q square minus p square. Q square minus p square. This was our RHS, right? Where is it? Here it is there, q square minus p square. So that is equal to RHS. Very simple. Whatever x is there, make it x square, then y square. Open these brackets, take common and take help of this identity, and you will be reaching your answer. Very simple question, but little bit heavy on calculation. I hope everybody got it. If you are not getting it, please pause the video and solve it one more time on your own. Okay, then only you will be able to understand this question. You should be getting full marks for solving this question. Okay, fine. So another 27 optional question was asked. There are two questions given. One we have solved. Let us solve this option question also. That is 27 question only. Option question. The question was given like this. Prove that cot square 90 minus theta divided by tan square theta minus 1 plus cosecant square theta divided by secant square theta minus cosecant square theta is equal to 1 over sin square theta minus cos square theta. Very beautiful problem it is. Now I will give you a hint here. What is that hint? Whatever trigonometric ratios are there on LHS, they have to be converted into sin square theta and cos square theta, because I have to reach RHS. By converting all these things into sin square theta and cos square theta, I can solve this problem. That is the only hint, and you have to carry forward. Whether I get the answer or not, that's a different issue. But I have to start with one hint. I have given that hint. How to do that? Now tell me. This cot square 90 minus theta can be written as tan square theta. Why? Cot of 90 minus it as tan theta. It is true with the square also, divided by. Next, I have this tan square theta minus 1. It is there for sure. Plus, let me write step by step. So it is cosecant square theta divided by secant square theta minus cosecant square theta. This is there for sure. Okay. Next, this tan square theta can be written as sin square theta divided by cos square theta. That is fine. Okay, all right. Divided by, all divided by. This again tan square theta can be written as sin square theta divided by cos square theta. What I am trying to do here, I am converting all these ratios into sin square theta and cos square theta. I have minus 1. That is also fine. Plus, again this cosecant square theta can be written as 1 over sin square theta. 1 over sin square theta, all divided by this secant square theta can be written as 1 over cos square theta. That is fine. Minus this cosecant square theta can be written as 1 over sin square theta. Are you with me? All of you are with me or not? Okay. So I have converted all these things. Now let us get into second part of it. Let me run this RHS. Anyhow, it is noted in your notebook. Let me get into the RHS part now. Now let me solve it. Anyhow, on the first numerator, I have sin square theta plus cos square theta. It is there for sure. Sin square theta divided by cos square theta. Next, all divided by. Come here. Whatever, if nothing is there in the denominator, 1 will be there for sure. So this cos square theta and 1. What will be the LCM? LCM becomes cos square theta here. Yes or no? LCM becomes cos square theta. Cos square theta 1 into cos square theta. So what comes here? Sin square theta minus cos square theta. In the numerator I will get sin square theta minus cos square theta. Basic calculations, my dear children. These are the simple basic calculation which you should be doing very carefully. Then plus 1 over sin square theta. Anyhow it is there. All divided by. Now here cos square theta is there, sin square theta is there. So LCM becomes sin square theta or cos square theta into sin square theta. There are two different quantities, no? So that's why it becomes cos square theta into sin square theta. Now what I am supposed to multiply here? I am supposed to multiply sin square theta. Here what I am supposed to multiply? I am supposed to multiply cos square theta. Okay, so it becomes sin square theta minus cos square theta. Sin square theta minus cos square theta. Fine. Now let me get into the other things of this. Let me reverse this. So it becomes sin square theta divided by cos square theta. It is there for sure. When I multiply, it become reverse, right? So it become cos square theta divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta. Sin square theta minus cos square theta. Are you understanding this? This is the numerator and this is denominator. When I multiply, it get reversed. That is the way to do it. Then again plus 1 over sin square theta. This is there for sure. Okay. Then it becomes into cos square theta into sin square theta. Then it divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta. Are you with me? Dear children, you have to be with me to solve this problem. Otherwise, you will lose yourself. Then here cos square theta and cos square theta they will get cancelled. Here sin square theta and sin square theta they will get cancelled. Then what I am remaining with? I am remaining with sin square theta divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta. Alright, then again plus, what is there? The remaining thing is cos square theta divided by, what is remaining here? See here, cos square theta divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta. So I am remaining with sin square theta minus cos square theta. Almost we are at the answer now. Let me rub this above part so that I can solve the remaining problem also. Now observe this. I have this denominator sin square theta minus cos square theta. Here also I am having sin square theta minus cos square theta. So then I can add the numerator. What is that? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. So I will write it as sin square theta plus cos square theta. Numerator I can add. Then it becomes sin square theta minus cos square theta. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? 1, of course, one of the famous identities. 1 divided by, so sin square theta minus cos square theta, which is equal to RHS. You can check in your notebook also. This was the RHS. Okay, so I have written the problem here. The question was like this: 1 over sin square theta minus cos square theta, right? See, whenever you see such kind of big problems, no need to get afraid. How to make an approach? When you see this, you convert this. And on RHS we have sin square theta and cos square theta. Yes or no? You keep on converting all these ratios into sin theta and cos theta, then you will get the final answer. Very simple, right? I hope all of you got all these answers. All the very best for all of you. Keep on studying. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good day.